You know what ticks me off? Government bailouts to companies that should not need them. Now follow me. I'll try to stay calm and not curse. Yeah, like that's gonna fucking happen. I'm shot out of a fucking cannon with this bullshit going on right now, and I'm gonna point it out every fucking day if I need to. Okay, now listen up. The government is finalizing the airline bailout plan again. That's right, the airlines are getting bailed out again. Right now, the government is talking about giving them $25 billion. 70% of the $25 billion is a grant. That means free and don't pay it back. And 30% will be a low-interest loan. So, $17 billion will be free. Here, take it. See ya. And $8 billion will be a low-interest loan. You know, like the kind of low-interest loan they give us for our mortgage payments or car payments. Not! They make us pay through the fucking nose, and they give the airlines a bullshit low percentage. But that's another rant, so I'll stay on topic. So the airlines, of course, are fighting the deal, saying they don't want to pay anything for a loan, meaning they want the whole $25 billion to be a grant. Let's see what the government does. They'll cave. Just watch. Okay, so I did a little research on my own instead of listening to mutants with the conspiracy theories and information from suckmyass.com, and trust me, I'm not making this shit up.com. I went through legitimate and credible sites and found a lot of legit information. Here's what I found. The airlines, before this coronavirus thing, had 10 years in a row of profitability. Profitability! Not gross revenues, not bookings, not change fees. Profitabilities! And as I explained yesterday, profit is what's left after a company has paid everything it has to pay. Salary, pilots, baggage, people, airport fees, gas, food, beverages, everything. The last 10 years have been profitable. So, I dug a little deeper. How profitable? Last year, the profits were $36 billion. $36 billion! Now, follow me. In 2018, the profits were $32 billion. $32 billion! Now, stop right there. I'm not even going to look at the 8 years of profitability before 2018. The last 2 years, the airlines made $8 billion in profit. Now, imagine if the government said to them the last time they had problems, hey, you guys, you need to put 25% of pure profit in a special fund every year so you have money and when times get hard. Remember, this is out of profit. You know, save money like you and I have to because no one is bailing our balls out. So guess what? 25% of 68 billion is. It's about 25 billion. Yeah, that's right. It's the cocksucking greedy airlines save 25% of pure profit each year. They would have at least 25 billion. The last 2 years, forget the 8 years of profit before 2018. If the fucking airlines had to behave like every fucking American worker and save some fucking money, then they wouldn't need a fucking bailout. They had all the money they needed. But what do? Oh, they gave money to this executive and gave money to that executive and gave money to this board member, gave money to that board member, and they bought back their stock and blah, 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 blah. And where does the 25 billion bailout come from? Whose money is it? The American workers' money. That's whose fucking money it is. So here we go again. Let the big companies rake in the dough. Let them spend like fucking drunken lunatics out in the town, and when they all fall down, we will pay for them to get back up and buy another mansion, another Rolls Royce, another beach house. Oh, by the way, get this because it's the biggest kick in the balls you'll ever get. The airlines are holding on to $10 billion in canceled flight fees. So they aren't giving the money back to the consumer who probably needs that money. No, they are holding on to it. $10 billion of our money. Then they will get $25 billion bailout of our money. And then everything will go back to normal. And they will fuck us in the ass for baggage fees, make us sit in a chair big enough for one ass cheek, and give us a fucking bag of stale pretzels that wouldn't fill up a fucking squirrel. Is the government looking out for you and me? Who is in charge of this motherfucking wreck of a stick shoved up your asses? Government bailouts to companies that should not need them. That's what fucking ticks me the fuck